So Canelo Alvarez tells Errol Spence if he want to fight, come up to 168. Boy, boxing is really all over the place, ain't it? Boxing is really all over the place. Don't you notice that ever since I don't know, maybe it's just me. You know, um Canelo Alvarez was quiet, didn't hear nothing from Canelo, right? All this time. All of a sudden, Errol Spence beats guys. Nobody else left for Errol to fight but Terrence Crawford. And then all of a sudden, all this Canelo talk just magically comes to the surface. Now Canelo's talking. Errol, the thing that came out where I don't even know how recent that is that PBC offered Canelo that money to fight Errol Spence. But I don't know, man. It's just strange. Canelo's responding, and it's like, okay, why is that even a thing, bro? Why is that even a thing right now? Then the Errol Spence supporters are. I've seen a few videos. I'm not saying no. I've seen these guys. They say, well, who wouldn't fight Canelo right now? Butter do it too. If they offer him the money, I'll fight. Everybody fight Canelo, right? All right, cool. Everybody is just bowing down to Canelo, bro. Like because he's the money man, right? Never mind what work got to be done. So you excuse Errol Spence for fighting him. No matter that he got work that need to be done, bro. He got work that need to be done first, man. Why can't he do that first and then go fight Canelo? That better be the plan, bro. Because if it goes the other way, everything that Errol been saying and people not been believing him, and it gives everybody credibility then. Okay, so but it's certainly looking like Canelo is somewhere. It's definitely somewhere in this mix, man. I I don't know exactly where he fits in at, but it seems like he is definitely somewhere in the mix. Well, why Bud talking about fighting Jamel Charlo? Okay, but listen to what Bud's saying though. Bud is saying I'm gonna wash Spence first. That's the key word right there. First, I'm gonna wash Spence first, and then I'm going to crush your boy Jamel Charlo. That's how it's supposed to be done. Meaning he got business to take care of here, right? And then I'm gonna go over here and take care of your boy. Well, that's what Errol was saying. He was saying he got stuff on the side of the street to take care of before he fought Bud. Not the same. You're comparing apples to oranges, bro. Not the same whatsoever. We already walked that route. We already talked about it. Y'all know that that is not the same. Canelo is a big, all that is to me. That's not a legacy fight for Errol, man, unless he wins. But it's really, if he loses, it's just a money fight. If he wins, it's a money fight and a legacy fight. The way I see it. But it should not be entertained at all right now when it's things that got to be done first. All Terrence Crawford is saying is, look, man, I'm going to take care of my business here where I'm at, and then I'm going to come smoke your boy. That's cool. Errol Spence should be talking the same talk. He should be like, no, I'm going to take care of Bud. Remember? That's what he was saying about the other side of the street. I'm going to take care of these dudes on this side of the street, and I'm going to come get you. All right, so the same thing should happen with Canelo. Yo, let me take care of Bud. Let me knock Bud off. And then I'm going to go up to 168 and test myself against Canelo Alvarez. And I think that's what's going to happen, man. Here's how this is going to play out, man. It's a few ways that this is going to go. As far as Errol Spence goes, what's going to happen next is either A, he's going to fight Terrence Crawford, and then he's going to fight Canelo. B, I don't know how it's going to transpire, but Bud will end up dropping the WBO, moving up. The Errol's going to fight somebody lesser for that belt at 147. Then he's going to move up and fight Canelo. Or C, Errol Spence just ain't gonna fight Bud at all and just gonna skip right to 154. Those are the only three things that's gonna happen. But or he's gonna skip up and fight Canelo. He's just gonna say fuck it, because you start putting two and two together. When you gotta listen to his words, and then you could put the pieces of the puzzle together, or at least attempt to. When he says, when they asked him about being undisputed, he kind of like brushed it off like it wasn't such a big deal. Like, okay, pretty much he's saying, he's double talking, bro. 1 minute he's saying he want to be undisputed, he want all the bells, and then he's acting like it's not important to be undisputed. So, the dude is a double talker, dude. Like, he's a slickster, bro. You know what I mean? And I catching on to it. So we just gonna have to wait it out and see. But Canelo is definitely somewhere. He's a player in this game somewhere between this Errol Spence, Terence Crawford thing. It's crazy though, man. Like, it's just the game of boxing. I think that's why a lot of people starting to like gravitate towards MMA, stuff like that, because there's less diva shit going on over there in the MMA, man. Everybody's scrapping with everybody, and they make less money. These fools, these motherfucking boxers getting all these millions, and they be acting like straight hoes, man. I think that's the problem. I think with boxing, these dudes they don't really have the hunger. They be fronting and pretending like they got the hunger. The hunger is gone, man, from a lot of these boxers because they spoiled. They already make all these big purses, so they don't really got to fight. They like, I'll take a light touch, or I'll fight like once or twice a year. I got all these millions. I don't have to do nothing. But I guarantee you, if they reduce their purses to like MMA purses, these motherfuckers will be fighting like 6-7 times a year, bro. And that's one of the problems in boxing. Not saying that people shouldn't make their millions. I feel you, man, but that also it's a pro and a con at the same time. It's kind of like somebody that got a good, nice paying 9-to-5 job. Steady eating, just a gluttonous motherfucker, and then feel like got free money coming in at the same time, after he retires. Like, oh, I ain't got to really do much. I ain't really got to do much. I ain't got to go out and exercise. I ain't got to do much. And, because let me just sit back on my ass because I'm just collecting this money. Don't stay busy or nothing. And then it come back and bite him in the ass, you know what I mean? But maybe that wasn't a good analogy, but so what? I'm tired. But anyway, it's Rebel Life Boxing, man. What y'all think about this? Because this shit is exhausting. It really is. Seems like every time it comes, like when we right here with this fight, something else. I just find it really odd that this Canelo talk is just ginning back up now. Like, oh God, here come the other obstacle guys right here. Here comes first it was the car crash, the Taj Redna, now it's Canelo Alvarez. Like, whatever, miss me with it. But I'm out, man. I'll catch y'all later.